Hello Aries, I hope that you are doing absolutely positively amazing. So the reason I'm chuckling as I'm starting this video, by the way, you're Empress Moon Tarot. The reason I'm chuckling is because as I was working on your energy, the Addams Family theme song came into my head. That tells me that there's an Aries out there that's going to be watching these videos that is very much authentically you. And I love that about people when they are authentically themselves. And so you may have been struggling with an identity issue, whether it's the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you act, the way your hair is, whether, also you could be dealing with an identity issue in terms of, whether you're heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual, not to go there, but, whatever the case is, there's something that you feel makes you different and you don't like that about yourself. But that Addams Family song came on and it's like the Addams Family, and so it's a fun little tune, it's a fun little jingle, right? And so the feeling that I got and the message that is for whichever one of you happens to be watching that's struggling with those identity issues, thinking that it makes you weird, that it makes you an outcast. It doesn't. There are other people in the world who feel the same way that you do. There are other people in the world who dress like you, who have the same type of hair, who have whatever kind of quirk it is that you have that you are embarrassed by. And it makes you you. It makes you who you are, and that's absolutely positively wonderful. It's something that should be celebrated and not a reason to tear yourself down. So I want you to start some positive self-talk, okay? Positive self-talk. The Addams Family theme song. Wow. All right. Maybe you dress goth. I don't know. Do you dress goth? If so, I love it. But wear a little tiny bit of red. I'm serious. Aries, you should wear a little tiny bit of red. Maybe that was for somebody else. Somebody needs to wear red with their black. They're wearing a lot of black. Wear like a red scarf or a red hat or something red. Add a red accessory to it. Okay, Aries. It's for September 29th and 30th. Aries, 5 cards, please, Spirit. And Spirit, thank you for the message for whomever that was meant for. 4 more, please, Spirit. That hot. There we go. 2 more. Great. Thank you, thank you. 4 of Wands is the overall energy. Okay, let's see what we've got for you, Aries. We have the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the Strength card. Okay, let me take this in for a moment here. So, you do have some struggles that you're dealing with, Aries. A lot of internal struggle with you this weekend on numerous fronts. Numerous fronts. But the interesting thing is that the overall energy is this 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. Four of Wands can be about harmony. I think what I'm feeling for this reading is that the energy of the Four of Wands that applies to you, Aries, this weekend is gratitude. You need to be grateful for things associated with these 5 cards. You need to be grateful. If you have not started a gratitude journal, it might be a good idea. Write down every morning 3 things you're grateful for. Every night before you go to bed, 3 things you're grateful for. Oh, I actually have a... you might like this, actually. Whoops. As everything goes falling. Sorry about that, Aries. I think you'll actually appreciate this while I'm talking about gratitude. Okay, this is the Best Self book, I think it is. This one has this morning I'm grateful for, tonight I'm grateful for, and it has like all kinds of stuff in it. I probably should be better about taking my own advice, huh? And then this is even better, the 5-minute journal. I don't know if you've seen it. And I'm not getting paid for any of this, just so that y'all know. This is stuff that I really do have of my own. You write down the date, what you're grateful for, what made today great, some daily affirmations, 3 amazing things that happened, and what could have made the day even better. So something like that might help you with gratitude. So maybe visit a bookstore or something this weekend, Aries, even though you tend not to be the type of person to hang out in a bookstore. So what I'm seeing here for you, central to your reading, we have this energy of fighting for something, standing up for something that's important to you because you're afraid you're going to lose something. Something that you're very passionate about, you're fighting for. This could be in business, this could be in love, this could be in friendship, this could be in health. It could be any area of your life, wealth. Something that to you is near and dear to your heart. That's why it shows this heart in the center of this card. Normally, Aries, I point out that these 2 cards can be recent past and these 2 cards can be recent future. I'm not feeling that for you, Aries. Aries, I am feeling you are in your head. All 5 of these cards are in your head. All 5 of these cards have to do with something that's going on with you internally. You're just all over the place. Something's got your energy all over the place. So we have the 7 of Cups here. This is that needing to make a decision, being unable to choose, not being able to see reality through fiction, temptations. It's kind of like your head's up in the clouds. And then we have you reminiscing about the past. Now this could be spending time with somebody and experiencing joy and laughter and things of that nature. I'm not feeling that for you, Aries. And it could be, and if it is, I think that's fantastic. But because this all seems to be going on internally, I feel like you're reminiscing about the past. You're remembering good points about the past, and it's almost like you feel like you need to go back to something associated with your past. And then we move on to this 2 of Swords energy, and that's that guarded energy. Not allowing yourself to be vulnerable with anybody. Not moving forward. Not trusting. There is like a huge lack of trust here. And then we have the Strength card. The need to be strong, to persevere, to endure. You know, for a few of you, this may be fighting to save a relationship. a relationship where temptation entered into the relationship and caused a problem. That temptation could have been a substance temptation, allowing work to come before the relationship, things that, you know, pornography, other people coming into the relationship, you know, interfering, third parties, temptations with alcohol, drugs, things of that nature. Nothing actually probably occurred. It was probably just the temptation that caused a partnership problem, which led to one, if not both, partners looking back to the good times and saying they wish that they could get back to those good times, and then not opening up to each other, but trying to and wanting to fight for the relationship to create this harmony again. And if that's the case, if you're one of the people that's watching that's in that situation, this is telling you that you need to be brave and open up to your partner, and you need to be strong. Endure whatever's coming your way. Open, honest communication. But I'm sensing for the vast majority of you, you're just going through a lot of emotional trauma. You're going through a lot of you're going through a lot of self-doubt, a lot of regret for things that have happened in your past, things that you know have transpired in your life. Some of you may feel that you're constantly in a battle to get your feet on the ground so you can have this harmony, so that you can have a sense of stability in your life. And you're feeling like you're just not getting there, so you're allowing negative self-talk to get in the way. You know, you can combat each of these cards with different things, right? With the Seven of Cups energy, you can combat that by being grateful and seeing things from a realistic viewpoint. Head over heart view. Plant your feet firmly on the ground, take your head out of the clouds, and look at things clearly. To combat this, you know, need for reminiscing in the past and perhaps regretting the fact that things weren't as good as you would have liked them to have been, you can experience joy and laughter in your life. Do something that is good for you. Self-love has to come first, because if your cup is not full, you don't have anything to give to anybody else. So you have to take care of yourself first. Continue to fight for what's important for you, but do so by being brave, opening up, and being strong. Aries, I have faith in you. You guys are tough. Boy, are you ever. You're tough. You don't allow yourself to become overcome. So I expect these are just going to be temporary energies for you. And you're going to rise above it all. Alright. Aries, September 29th and 30th. Seven deadly sins. Humanity's destructive traits is what came up. This goes a lot with this temptations card. If you're the one who has allowed something in your life to interfere with, whether it be a relationship, a friendship, a family situation, a work situation, whatever the case may be, if you've allowed something in your life to interfere, now would be the time to deal with that so that you can move forward and you stop being in this point of stagnation. Aries, I hope that you have an absolutely magnificent weekend. Get out of your head, be grateful, focus strongly on gratitude, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so that we can stay connected, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.